Hello, other Earthlings. So today I decided that I'm going to be doing a baking video. I'm going to be going to my mom and dad's house and I'm going to be making some Halloween leftover candy cookie bars, or cookies, depending on how the batter is. One thing about me is that I do not know how to make a cookie to save my life. I either add too much flour or I don't add enough and they like plop down kind of. They don't look like a cookie, they look like a really like spread out cookie. They still taste good, but it's the look that throws you off. So I'm kind of nervous to see how this turns out. Yesterday I was in Target and I was going up and down the aisles and I found a Halloween candy aisle and I saw that all the candy is about 70% off right now. So I decided to buy a couple of normally $3 bags for $1 and make some cookies with it. The first candy I grabbed was candy corn, which I do not like candy corn at all. I feel like I can have like 2 or 3 pieces, and then after that I kind of find it extremely gross because it's just straight up sugar, and I'm not a big straight up sugar kind of person. The next thing I grabbed were Reese's, and those are my favorite candies, so I'm really intrigued to see how they turn out together. Hopefully they taste okay. And then the next thing I grabbed were these things. They're shaped like little tiny apples, which I find extremely cute. It's caramel apple flavored caramel stuffed chocolate. So they're kind of weird. I tasted one of them and it tastes extremely gross. So I'm kind of interested on. I don't know how these are gonna turn out. I have no clue. I'm pretty sure that if I don't like them, my dad will eat them. He eats anything. He's like a black licorice type person. Like, I'm not that worried of how I'm going to be able to get rid of these cookies. I think it's just making them that I'm kind of concerned about. Okay, so let's go.
From your eyes, I just found paradise. This is my lullaby. Oh mama, don't you cry. Wipe those tears from your eyes. I just found paradise. This love will never die. This is my lullaby. Oh mama, this love will never die. Oh mama, this is my lullaby. I bet they believe in ghosts. I bet they believe in magic. But I believe that I'm here for a reason. Give you what you could imagine. On my way on to Damascus, I said I'm feeding the masses. I know that they want a basket. Too late, I'm one with the matches. And they keep giving me matches. Burn it all down, I want action. Then face to face with the fashion. D.I.T. we did that. Oh yeah, we begging for static. Ain't it sweet, diabetic. The rich, yeah, you can forget it. Oh mama, don't you cry. Wipe those tears from your eyes. I just found paradise. This is my lullaby. Oh mama, don't you cry. Wipe those tears from your eyes. I just found paradise. This love will never die. This is my lullaby. This is my lullaby. Oh mama, this love will never die. I've been living with a passion. Tell them keep the buggles fashion. We be whipping, we're blashing. No crashing, we dashing, we mashing. And ain't nobody can match you. Now falling for all the distractions. Tell them I'm all about action. They reading my life with a caption. Feel like my daddy be laughing. you cry? Wipe those tears from your eyes. I just found paradise. This is my lullaby. Oh mama, don't you cry. Wipe those tears from your eyes. I just found paradise. This love will never die. This is my lullaby. This love will never die. This is my lullaby. This is my lullaby.
Hello, other Earthlings. So I just got back from my mom and dad's house yesterday, and I made some leftover Halloween candy cookie bars. Actually cookies, not cookie bars. Overall, I think they were a success. I made perfect cookies, which is a one-time thing. As for the taste, I didn't really like the taste, but it was mainly because I added in the candy corn and the caramel apples per my nephew, request. But if they didn't have that in it, I think the cookie would be perfect. They weren't too dense either, so I would probably definitely make these again, maybe for Christmas after I have all the leftover candy in my stocking. And like I said before, my dad ended up eating most of them because I didn't like them, and my nephew doesn't eat peanut butter, but I added in the Reese's anyways, so it was kind of all my dad who but he's a dad, that's what he's supposed to do. So I definitely suggest this recipe to everyone who wants to make it. It's really easy, only takes about half an hour. I ended up falling asleep halfway through putting them into the oven, so my mom ended up making the rest of the cookies, and they turned out exactly how mine did. So she did a really good job with that, and she didn't burn them. It seems like a long time to leave the cookie in the oven. It says 12 minutes, which usually a cookie is about 8 minutes, so that was kind of weird, but I think they tasted a lot better than any of the other cookies we've ever made. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. Like, comment, subscribe down below. If you have any questions, comments, any videos you want me to make in the future, just make sure to put it down there and I will try my best to make them. Okay, bye.